In the present session, we discuss a possibility of speeding up the multiplication operation. So this scheme is derived from Booth algorithm. So here can discuss about fast multiplication method, that is nothing but bit pair recoding of multiplier. This method is directly derived from Booth algorithm. We know that the maximum number of versions of the multiplicand that must be added will not be exceeded n by 2 for n bit operands. This is used in bit pair recoding to reduce the number of additions. Bit pair recoding is an example of high radix multiplication that handle more than one bit of multiplier in each cycle. A higher representation of radix leads to a lesser number of digits and multiplications requires lesser number of cycles. This implies the number of partial products can be reduced so that we can easily recode as well as we can compute the final product. Bit pair recoding, also known as modified Booth algorithm, which limits the total number of additions to n by 2 for n bit operands. Fast multiplication method is derived from the Booth algorithm, which reduces the number of additions by a factor of n. Group of Booth recoded multiplier bits in pairs can be represented by considering fast multiplication method. So in the case of fast multiplication, bit pair recoding of multipliers, which will reduce the maximum number of summands derived from the Booth algorithm. So here we can reduce the number of additions required while computing the final product. That means in the case of partial product, with respect to Booth algorithm as well as with respect to fast multiplication, if you are considering the number of partial product arrived in the case of fast multiplication will be exactly by 2. That means if you are having around 4 partial products which is to be added in the case of Booth algorithm, but in the case of fast multiplication method, so the number of partial products will be equal to 2. So derived from the Booth, we know that the fast multiplication method, which is derived from the Booth algorithm, so we are having some set of equivalent values. So that means plus 1 comma minus 1, which is equivalent to 0 comma plus 1, because plus 1 comma minus 1 is nothing but we can represent using binary pattern. So that is nothing but plus 2m plus minus m, so that is equal to m, which is equivalent to 0 plus 0 comma plus 1. Instead of adding minus 1 at a position I plus 1 to minus 1 times the multiplicand m at the shift position I, the same result can be obtained by adding plus 1 into m at position I. Similarly, we are having one more set, that is plus 1 comma 0, which is equivalent to 0 comma plus 2. Similarly, minus 1 comma plus 1, which is equivalent to 0 comma minus 1. The Booth recoded multiplier is examined 2 bits at a time, starting from the right position. So we are having Booth recoding table for radix 4. So we are having I plus 1, I minus 1, I plus 1 and I. So we can consider the values with respect to the partial product. Either we have to multiply by 0, multiply by 1, multiply by 2 or multiply by minus 2 and so on. So while comparing or while computing the Booth recoded bit, initially we have to go for sign extension. So if the sign of the number, if it is minus 1, go for the sign extension as minus 1. So since it is minus, that is 1, extend the sign bit as 1 itself. and implied 0 to right of the LSB, and later you can start pairing the group, transition from 1 to 1, so that is 0, 1 to 1, 0, 1 to 0, minus 1, 0 to 1, plus 1, 1 to 0, minus 1, 0 to 0, 0. So this is nothing but the Booth recoded bit. So once again, for fast multiplication method, compute the bit. So the transition from 0 to 0, I can write it as 0 itself. Transition from 0 to 1, minus 1, and transition from 1 to 1, minus 2. So here, while pairing, we can consider 3 bits in the case of fast multiplication method. So this is a table which specifies how we can compute multiplicand which is selected at the respective position. So either we can compute by considering Booth recoded bit, so which is the fast multiplication can be derived from the Booth algorithm itself. Else we can remember this particular table so that we can compute the recoded bits. So if you are considering Booth recoded bit initially, so check the transitions here, and so that is 0 to 1 to 1, 0, 1 to 1, 0, and so on. You will get these respective bits. Once again, consider from 0 to 0 means 0, 1 to plus 1 to minus 1 means minus 1, minus 1 to 0 means 0, or else we can remember this respective table. So if you are considering I plus 1, I minus 1, all the bits are 0, 0, 0, then we can consider 0 into m. Similarly, 0, 0, 1, that means plus 1 into m. 0, 1, 0, that means plus 1 into m. 0, 1, 1, that means plus 2 into m, and so on. The last one is 1, 1, 1, that means 0 into m. Students need to remember this respective table in order to solve fast multiplication problems. So this is bit pair recoding of multipliers. So here in the first table we know that transition from 0, it is similar to the Booth algorithm itself. The transition from 0 to 0 means 0 into m, 0 to 1 means plus 1 into m, 1 to 0 means minus 1 into m, 1 to 1 means 0 into m. So we know that the plus 1 comma 0 which is equivalent to 0 comma plus 2, minus 1 comma plus 1 which is equivalent to 0 comma minus 1, 0 comma 0 which is equivalent to 0 comma 0 itself, 0 comma 1 which is equivalent to 0 comma 1, and so on. So now we'll consider one problem. I'll take m is equal to plus 9. So I can write in binary format as 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, and q is equal to plus 15, and we can write in terms of binary as 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. And now either we can compute the bit pair bits using Booth recoding technique. So for that I'll write q as it is, q in the sense plus 15. So I'll write q as it is 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. So now exchange the sign bit. So I'll append one more 0, that is since sign bit is 0. So implied 0 to right of LSB. So that means I'll consider one more additional 0 to the LSB in order to pair the bits. And so now we can write the Booth recoding bits, Booth recoding bits. So that means the transition from 0 to 0, I can write it as 0, 0 to 1 plus 1, 1 to 1, 0, 1 to 1, 0, 1 to 1, 0 and 1 to 0 minus 1. So now I can say that here the bits 0, 1 which is equivalent to plus 1, 0, 0 which is equivalent to 0 and one more pair, that is 0 minus 1 which is equivalent to minus 1. Or else we can consider the fast multiplication table and we can write the bits. So that means I will write once again both the actual bits, that is, so we know that 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, that is nothing but Q. So from the fast multiplication table, so 0, 0, 1, that means plus 1, 1, 1, 1, that means 0, 1, 1, 0, that means minus 1. So either students can directly refer the fast multiplication table, they can remember the fast multiplication table, or else we can write the both recoded bits and we can check the transitions and later the transition from 0 to 1, that means which is equivalent to plus 1 into m, I can say plus 1 into m. So now we can start multiplying with m. So for that I will write m as it is. So m in the sense 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 into plus 1, 0, minus 1, plus 1, 0, minus 1. So we know that minus 1 into m. So what is the meaning of minus 1 into m? Minus 1 into m in the sense 2's complement of m. So for that I will write m as it is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Take 1's complement 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 and plus 1. So I will get 1, 1, 1, 0, 1 and extend the sign bit, that is, so I need to extend the sign bit. So I will take sign bits. So next is 0 into m, but while writing the partial product, since we consider 3 bits together, so I can leave these 2 spaces. While writing the partial product, I can start writing from this location 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 into m in the sense everything is 0. So similarly plus 1 into m, that means I can leave these two locations. So I can start writing from third bit, so that is 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. So now we can add the partial product. So that means we'll get 1, 1, 1, 0. So 1 plus 1 is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. We'll get the final product as plus 135. Plus 135. So now in the problem itself we can observe that if you are multiplying 9 into 15 using Booth algorithm, obviously there will be 6 partial products. So there will be total 6 partial products. But in the case of fast multiplication, by considering bit pair recoding method, So we can observe that we are having only 3 partial products. So that we can reduce the actual number of addition by 2, that is 6 by 2 is equal to 3. We'll consider one more problem by taking m is equal to 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 and q is equal to 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So first I'll write bit pair recoding, bit pair recoding. For that I'll write q as it is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Append, exchange the sign bit, append 1, 0 to the LSB. So now I'll check the transition. 0, 0, 1 means plus 1 into m. 1, 0, 0 that means minus 2 into m. And the last pair is 0, 1, 0 that means plus 1 into m. So now we can perform the normal multiplication operation. So m is 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 into plus 1 minus 2 and plus 1. So we know that plus 1 into m, that means m itself. I'll write as it is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. Exchange the sign bit, So the second pattern, that is minus 2 into m, that means take 2's complement of m, minus 2 into m, that is equal to take 2's complement of m, shift it left by 1 position. So for that I'll write m as it is, that is 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. So I'll take 1's complement of that, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1 plus 1, that is 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Append 1 extra 0 to the LSB. So that means minus 2 into m. So now I'll write the partial product over here. I'll leave these two locations. So I'll start writing from this space. So 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1 and I can exchange the sign bit as 1, 1 itself. So the next pattern is plus 1 into m. That means I can leave these two locations. So I can start writing from this 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. So now we can add the partial product. So that is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. So we'll get 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So that is nothing but plus 117.